Good morning. I wanted to share with you a little bit about skin. I never used to have beautiful skin. I had cystic acne for 12 years, and so I've been on a real roller coaster throughout my skin journey. I'm a beauty therapist and have been for 15 years. I have a lot of fear in my body, like emotional fear, which I wasn't aware of at the time, and that is creating my reality in the fear of not looking pretty, not looking like I'm beautiful, not lovable. Nobody will love you if you're ugly. We're so conditioned to this bullshit. It's insane. But after recognizing this over the years, trying millions of diets, trying so many different creams, and everybody coming up to you and saying, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Stop, please. This is painful. I stripped everything out of my diet and started slowly reintroducing things, and recognized that at that time I was intolerant to dairy. It's when it's not being processed efficiently and correctly, and it will stick around in your system and it just clogs the pores. I went back to basics skincare wise. We'll cleanse once a day with a cleanser which has salicylic acid in it, enzymes in it, and what enzymes do is they eat away at the dead skin cells, a little bit like a Pac-Man. So salicylic acid, amazing, just for kind of gently resurfacing over time. I would then use a serum, exactly what is in your products, and if it contains yucca, get it, low, moderate or high risk hazardous substances, it will list everything in it. So if you're a bit more of a purist like I am these days, I think a lot of us make the mistake of under replenishing our skin when we are oily, because we are fearing that if we have too much oil and we're adding more oil to the skin, it's going to create a bigger problem. But that's actually not correct. And the only thing that breaks down oil, funnily enough, is oil. And so I started using castor oil as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just simply press it together. Start to press into the face. You then just start to massage towards your lymph nodes. I've actually got one finger underneath going into the jaw, giving everything a nice massage. And so yeah, eventually, after years of lots of different things, just kind of going back to real basics and ensuring I was hydrating efficiently was the key. And I actually did start counselling as well. And so through the counselling journey, recognising that I had a lot of subconscious self-loathing, it was very deep, ingrained, painful. So I just like to go squish everything out to the lymph nodes, which are up in here. So that will help any excess water be flushed out efficiently. And it's always good to push up towards just fighting gravity every day, because eventually everything will start to go down south. So yeah, just squishing everything to the lymph nodes. Yeah, so addressing the underlying issues with self, and addressing and understanding why I had subconscious self-loathing. They actually say in, I think it's Louise Hay's book about the brain-body connection, when you've got this self-doubt, this kind of self-hatred, or maybe not even as far as hatred, but you've got some stuff with yourself, you've got some real issues with yourself, and whatever that can look like, that can cause this, ugliness, because it's pushing it out to the surface. It's coming up to leave, but you're holding on as a person. You're so comfortable and familiar in that cycle of pain that you hold on to it subconsciously. It's familiar. So then, yeah, we'll just go all the way up, do about 3 strokes for each section. And so castor oil is amazing for locking in the moisturizer and the serum. The castor oil will also help with wrinkles. It's an incredible blood circulator, so it will actually move everything along in such an efficient way. It just helps everything go to where it's supposed to go. It will help with any form of water retention. It will also help any dark circles, because this is just old dried blood, and so that will actually take that all away. Just do some nice big circles around the eye, so around the orbital bone. And when you're applying eye creams, so I was taught this in beauty school all those years ago, it's really important to be super gentle around here, because the skin's only about 0.5 millimeters thick, If you're applying eye cream, I just use castor oil, just simply patting along the orbital bone. You don't ever need to actually go up to the eye line because that's the skin is too thin, and it will actually overload that area and possibly even create more circles, darker circles. And so you're just patting all around here, and maybe just giving yourself a bit of love, just getting up the forehead because it feels so good, and we actually get so much tension between our eyebrows in the corrugator muscle. So just iron that shit out. And then maybe giving your jaws and cheeks a bit of love. And going up, that's some real good TLC. Double chin preventers. Good morning. Have a good day.